What's going on, guys? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. So this is a follow-up stream for the bummer of an evening that I had. Internet was down here until about 30 minutes ago. So from 4 o'clock to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 6.5 hours it was down. It was a bummer. I had a big night planned, but it is what it is. So let me know, can you guys hear me? If so, I'm going to try to find something on this down on the internet going down. Just W, what's going on? Majestic, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Man, it's late for you. It's like 1:30 in the morning, bro. 12:30, 1:30, yep. So it is what it is. Let me see. So the local news channel had Just W, what's going on, bud? Dig Silver Wishes, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. So this is a kind of a follow-up stream for when people wake up in the morning. They'll know what was going on. I haven't even gone to the website, or when we lose our internet here, we lose the ability to use our phone locally. I could drive like 5 miles away and be able to use my phone off of another internet site. I mean, off of another repeater or whatever you call it, tower. But we couldn't use it here. Whenever we lose internet here, it knocks the phone out. Not the ability to make phone calls or text, but anything to do with the phones also, which is kind of creepy that one thing takes them all out. So, oh, Serpents, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. In Oregon, only 10:30 here. Oh, right. I was thinking of the other Majestic. I'm sorry. And he's in Florida, so he's 4 hours in front of you. I'm looking to find something on the outage. Let's look at outage reports, see what they say about this. Colorado Springs, internet is down. They're still saying internet is down here. Well, that was Portland. I don't know how I'm going to find any information on this. Tony Murphy, what's going on? No problem. That's a bit frustrating. How often do you have internet problems? I never have them. I had one other time I had internet problems, but it was only down for an hour. We have really, really good internet because we're a military town. We don't usually have problems. And tonight was huge. It was our biggest outage that I can remember ever. Let me see down detector. If they tell me anything. No, that's not going to tell me nothing. Let me go to the next page. Marlene T, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Tony Murphy, thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you. I know it's late for everybody. But anyway, you look at it, it was King and Queen stacking. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you very much. Internet outage is as bad as electrical outage nowadays. And how much our lives are online. Yeah. I couldn't believe how many times I looked at my phone to see if the internet was up. Kind of because of the channel, but kind of because that's what we do anymore. We rely on our phone so much. Let me do a different kind of search here. Dwayne, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Yeah, it was a long stretch there with no internet. King Queen, I'm doing well. I hope you are too. Tupac, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. This is a follow-up to my canceled stream for this evening. I had internet issues since 4 o'clock my time, so 6.5 hours. The internet was down, but I know people are going to wake up and see if I stream, so I canceled the other one, and then I brought this one up so they know what's going on. They can watch it. What kind of word ends in P? I still don't know that word. Change up. Should have known that one. Let me look at down detector here. These things are scams. Why is my internet down? They tell me to check my cables. You guys are hardcore to be up this late. Though we've run later than this on our coin roll hunts. Man, I was all set up for the streams tonight. And then this thing happened, so it is what it is. May 14th. Hmm. 3, 5, 21. Let's try to get a date on it. It's only 1:30 there. Yeah, East Coast. Oh, very, very cool. Congratulations, Tupac. Yeah, I had a flood of subscribers today. 17 or something. Sometimes it does that. Some days I'll lose 2, I'll gain 2. But today was pretty incredible. I'm at 3131. YouTube's weird, man. You know that. But congratulations on your 700, dude. 3 more to go. You have all your watch time hours you need? If you do, make sure you fill out all your paperwork. Do all everything you need to do in advance. So the night you hit your numbers, and then you get like 10 over that number, then the following morning or by 48 hours later, if you have all your paperwork filled out, you'll get your go light. You get that monetization, and then you'll be ready. It's always nice to get a 5-cent check, 5-cent deposited into your account at the end of the month. So, Colorado Springs Archive KRDO, March 5th, 2021, 11:53 a.m. No. I don't know. I can't. It is what it is. 6,300. Oh, you're good. 300 more. Let me think about that. 300. Man, that would still be 6 months for me. So I think you can do it a lot faster because you're a lower number and there's more friends out there that don't have your channel. I think if you just got busy and sat down and got it done, I don't know if it matters to you or not, but I was to a point a couple years ago where I needed to pick up like 500, so that they took away the ability to stream on your phone live if you weren't up over the 1,000 mark and you didn't have your watch time hours. And I had plenty of hours, I just wasn't over my 1,000. So I decided in 2 weeks' time I was going to pick up, 400. And I sat right here in the desk and smashed it up for 2 weeks. And I ended up getting over, I was at like 1,100, and I was able to use my phone on a trip. So, see, Rich, not a problem. Hey, I try to get out there, but it is what it is, Rich, and I appreciate you very, very much. And I try to get around, but YouTube, you can't let YouTube run your life for sure. And there's a lot of other things that we need to do in life besides YouTube. But I get it, I've been at it 3.5 years or something, building my channel. I was at it longer than that, but really going at my channel, and it takes a lot out of you, for sure. It can take a toll on a relationship and everything, trust me. But Z Rich, no problem. Whenever I get a chance, I stop in. And I'm a lurker, so, I might be out there, I might not be out there. I usually throw the eyes, though. I'm not seeing anything on this outage, which really gets me upset, but... $3,521. I don't know. I'm going to give up on that. Big Kev, what's going on? It's raining here. Wow, going to get drenched. That's what happens when you check weather late. Sorry for the internet down. Hey, Big Kev, are you heading home right now or something? It's raining here. Gonna get drenched. That's what happens when you check weather late. You working tonight, bro? That is family right there, if you guys didn't know it. Big Kev. He lives... Northern California. And he's a good guy. Matter of fact, his mom's sleeping right up there. So she was sleeping, and she was in the chair like this sleeping. And Kevin, it's so funny, bro. So I took the power cord, and she was sleeping, and I was going like this, and I was touching it on her forehead and down her nose and touching her nose, and she'd go like this, and I moved the cord out of the way. And one time I had that cord right here, literally right there, and she opened her eyes and she couldn't see the cord, and I didn't move it, and then she closed her eyes and went back to sleep. But I don't usually mess with people when they're sleeping, but it was pretty funny. Me and Flipside, we were laughing really good. Who just got off work. What's it take you, 45 minutes to get home or something? With BART and buses and bikes and... Oh, you're riding your bike tonight? Oh, I should be adjusting my cameras right now. Maybe I will try that. Maybe I'll go over here. Party Pickle, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in, appreciate it. Remind me later. No, it's not going to be that one. Well, maybe advanced. Let me see what Ooh. Okay. I got the Seeker Orange on tonight, so it's going to be kind of an issue. I don't usually wear orange. A lot of white balance. I'm looking like reddish and freaky. Turn that off. Oh. Autofocus, contrast. Oh, that's not good either. I don't know what I'm doing on this thing. My lighting's kind of jacked up anyway. Color intensity. Oh, that might be a little bit nicer. Whoa. $7.10, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. This is a makeup stream, so people know that I'm still alive after missing my double dip stream tonight. I was going to stream from 5 till... I haven't even looked at my website. My website's probably out of control right now. No, I don't want to restore defaults. Let me try a couple more things here, so I don't look like I definitely need to get out and get some sun. Going ice fishing tomorrow. I'll do a video on my outdoor media channel. If you guys don't have it, you might want to grab it up, because I'm going to be doing a live stream from up there with my fishing buddies, my partners. I got a buddy that's got a private lake up there, so we go through the ice twice a season, maybe. I do. And tomorrow morning I'll be heading up there. It won't be super early. It's going to be like, I don't know, I'll head up there at 9. Look, the bags under my eyes. Autofocus is on. I think that's good enough for now. You guys have my outdoor channel? Oh, no, it'll be going through this channel and I'll move it over. So yeah, last night we did a 1-year anniversary giveaway and had a great turnout. Lots of fun. Yeah, I did hear about that. What was I doing last night? Thursday night. Oh, no, Thursday night was movie night around here. I was kind of doing some stuff, but I didn't make it over there. I'm sorry. I didn't even lurk, but I knew you were having a good time over there because it was your 1-year anniversary. You're always celebrating something over there, which is awesome. That's the way it should be. Did you guys see the video of Far North? And I sent him 2 boxes of pennies about a month ago. And him and his father-in-law hunted 1 box, and his wife and mother-in-law hunted the other one. And the girls came out with maybe 11 or 13 Wheaties, and he came out with 8 or 9. So they were pretty good boxes. And then I sent him 1 additional box, 3 total boxes of pennies. And I think they weren't really looking for varieties and errors. They were just going for Wheaties for the tally. And pretty neat. Just to let you guys know, I did revamp my box for tonight's stream. I was all set, 52 cards and all the constitutional pulls, and I put 10 super nice slabs in there, and I put 3 real old Spanish Mexican 1 ounce. They're not onzas. They're another thing, I don't remember what it was. Man, I loaded that box tonight. I was so ready. And I have all my auction items over here. Pretty crazy. I'm putting up a Bugs Bunny. Did you see Far North's video where they hunted a box from Florida given to them by BR Chef? No, I did not, Pickle. What happened there? Ashley, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. How did that box go? Let me check my website real quick. In one roll, they found a 98 wide AM, and then in the very next roll, they found a 2000 wide AM. Silver Life, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you very much. I'm doing well. I had a 6.5 hour internet fiasco today. I was supposed to start streaming at 5, and the internet just came back on at 11 o'clock. So there was a huge problem here today. My worst internet outage ever at this address. Silver Keys, what's going on? Sorry about all that trouble this evening, my friend. Thank you very much for taking care of my channel for me. I couldn't even get to my channel through my phone. I had to drive 5 minutes away, 5 miles away to get to a different tower so that I could connect with my phone. Party was over and didn't even get started. Silver Keys, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. 98 wide AM, and then the very next roll they found a 2000 wide AM. Crazy. Thank you very much, Silver Keys. I appreciate that. I'm just checking out orders right now, and holy moly, there was 3 boxes sold tonight. Not good for the home team. I got some emails to send out for sure. Let me check my orders. Oh yeah. There's 3 boxes. So I'll send out emails, and anybody who wants their money back, I can do it. I'm thinking, Silver Keys, do you know when Shibby's streaming tomorrow? Yeah, Majestic, they do. If I had a choice, I would have been here. Yeah, it's not like I'm not good for it, but, they might not want to hunt till next week, 1 p.m. Eastern, 11 his time, huh? No, 11 my time. That's early. I could probably do it after. Tomorrow he's doing his coin roll hunt, right? Let me think about this. Yeah, tomorrow's coin roll hunt. So 4 boxes. So 11 our time. Yeah, maybe I'll shoot for 5 tomorrow. There's that monster channel on tomorrow, but that doesn't really affect me at all. Maybe I'll just reschedule for tomorrow. He's getting more boxes, so it takes until about 5 or so. Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll give him a call tomorrow and see what his scope looks like for tomorrow. I never want to step on Shibby's toes for sure. I don't know how I was going to do 25 lots and then do 3 boxes tonight anyway. Though I was really going to push the speed on us. I have another stream at 6 tomorrow, and Ashes is on Baby Love. Yeah. What is your stream tomorrow at 6? Cooter auction. I just think I missed my spot this evening. First pours up for sale. They asked me to mod. And that's at 6 our time. This epidemic sound, if you don't have epidemic sound, you might want to look into it. You can get a month for free and try it out, and you build your own stuff, and then they'll give you songs for you to they'll suggest songs and you can try them out. Yeah, 6 hours. Yeah, I think I missed my window. I might just have to revamp everything for Sunday night. I don't know, it's kind of a bummer. I don't ever get to play the games. Oh, let me check my email now that I'm back. I'm back. It's a UFC fight on tomorrow night. I haven't done one of those in a couple of years. As soon as they sold UFCs, as soon as Zuffa sold UFC, I didn't go back. They started raising the price and making it more difficult to watch it, and I was all like, nope. I'll catch it on the replays. Sunday works rate start early at 5. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Yeah, I've already got a couple of emails here. But that's good. Like you guys said, everybody's understanding. Silver Cooters. Huh. They're working hard on their channel. I don't have that channel. Let me see if I want to subscribe. I'm just kidding. I'm subscribing now. It's a couple or a father-son or... You know what? My internet's being a lot faster. I think something has changed. Hmm. $12 here. I probably ought to get going. I just wanted to let everybody know. Oh, has anybody heard anything about Larry the Legend, which is mobile coins, or Cajun? What Google moderator teams needs to butt the heck out? Oh, what do you mean? Picked up like 17 subscribers today, Keys. It's a crazy day. They deleted my comment above. What did you say? Say the same exact thing again. See if it does it. Oh, or just do all the coins and save the auction for another night. Yeah, and this happens to be a week that I have 10 boxes of halves. I'll explain about the Cooters channel. Well, see? Hey, Diggin, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. I had a power internet outage tonight. First time I've lost internet for 15 minutes or 30 minutes before, but I've never lost it for... I had a stream scheduled for 5 o'clock, and I lost internet at 4. And I didn't get it back until 11 o'clock this evening. So it messed everything up, and everybody was wondering what was going on. And it took out my phone, too. When this tower over here loses internet, we lose our phone internet also. Oh. Silver Wishes, thanks for coming in. Diggin, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. They don't, I've only seen that like maybe a handful of times, like maybe 5 times, where the Google team has taken the message away on my channel, but I don't pay attention. I always have my face down, and it's a group of people who get together to do metal and art and pours. Got it. Share your word, but they just haven't listed her yet. JP, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. I'm just making up for lost time. I lost 6 hours tonight. Kind of a bummer. Thanks for coming in, JP. Appreciate you. You're getting all worked up, man. Just a computer deleted it. It's not like somebody sat there and deleted your message. The computer did it. I know. Dave, that's a great video, and you did it perfectly. You did every bit of it perfectly. You saw those beautiful enders. You sat down. You made sure everything was right when you did that video. There can't be any haters. Everything was done perfect on your end, my dude. It was, though I didn't listen to the verbal of it, I watched it, and I didn't listen to. Sometimes I'm watching TV and then I'm watching videos, and I can't listen to them. But you did the video perfect, in my opinion. You've been at this much longer than I have. You live and learn, I know. But, yeah, that's a great video. I appreciate you, JP. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So, yeah, you did a great job on that. I had an epic box, Dave, that I cracked all the tops of the rolls off. And then I opened them up and I found silver. And that was a pretty good box. But then I told myself, after I got those hater comments, that I would never do another box without recording it. And I've literally recorded hundreds of boxes. And I've probably caught 5 that have had silver in them where I could use it in the video. And I caught one that was 28 ounces of silver out of one box. It was my best box ever. And that was about 2 years ago. But when I first started here locally in Colorado, I was finding a lot of silver. I've kind of purged it all. But Dave, watch out. I'm putting 40,000 of my stickers out there. So every week I'm going to be putting a sticker on a $50. Probably on half the box. So I'm purging. I just ordered up 40,000 stickers for my channel. I'll show you the sticker. So let me see if I can get the sticker up here. Here it is. So that's what you will be seeing. 40,000 of them. Oh, no. You guys can't see that, can you? What's going on? Oh, you can't see it. I probably needed to restart my computer. Oh, well. You guys will see them soon enough for sure. So I could order 20,000 at $300 and something, or 40,000 at $400. So I just doubled up and went all in. Seems like a lot of money, but 40,000, 20,000 stickers lasted me almost 3 years. Thanks for watching. Got it. I appreciate. Got it. Those 64s had to have been in a book with glue. I saw that. You know what? I bet they were just glued in somewhere. Probably not a book. I don't know. I can't see somebody gluing them into the books, but still a super nice score. What was it? Like 2390s, and I don't remember the exact number, but profit box for sure. Google moderator supervisor. Silver keys. You need a hug? It's just a computer. It doesn't matter what you say to the computer. It's just a computer. I need to order some stickers, and YouTube gave me the join button membership option. I need to look into that. So how many hours do you have in 365? You were probably light hours, no? And that join button, you can go all in on that button, or you can just use it lightly. I'll tell you what, you can get deep into that button. So I got my email and my GoDaddy done. Don't want to watch that anymore. Did you get a drawing from John? He's good, huh? Oh. Yeah, I did see. Are you talking McHammer? McHammer was saying something to somebody about a drawing. My fingers hurt after 7 boxes of pennies, 87 wheats, and 1 Indian 1907. I went through 9 boxes of nickels, and I've gone through 4 boxes of pennies, but I still have 6 boxes of pennies, 8 boxes of pennies to go through, and 2 more boxes of nickels. Oh, but I got a new Connect. Oh, Silver Keys. I get the bags from the bank now that come from the machine. So the customer brings their stuff in and runs it through the machine, and then they fill the bags. And they were saving those bags for like 7-Eleven and places like that that really needed the change. And they were giving them out. And now that they can get boxed, rolled up coins, those high production, needing a lot of coin shops like 7-Eleven and things, they're getting boxes now, so they don't need the bags, so I can bring home bags of the coins that come right out of the machine. I picked up 3 $1,000 bags, and I ended up with 2 tall grass and 2 of the new Tuskegee Airmen, the first 2 that I've ever seen. There's this guy on YouTube going through like 10 boxes of halves a day. I was like, dude, the dump banks must hate you. Yeah, you know, digging, I was doing 14 to 18 boxes a week there for a while. It was crazy. But 10 boxes a day, that's pretty nuts. Yeah, change bags. So yeah, they're the ones that sealed that head up to the vault. So I picked up 3 of those, and she said I can have them all. And she says about once every 2 weeks she'll get a bag of halves that I can have. They were super nice over there. I can't believe I found one of your stickers on a half. Tupac, I have a lot of those out there, my friend. And soon to be 3 times more. 2 times more. Yeah, I'm ordering up 40,000 of them. They're all over. If you go to Facebook and you're in the coin roll hunting community, they have a little area there where people are bringing up their marked coins and stuff. My stickers show up on Facebook all the time. I live in a smaller town, so I try to spread out where I dump coins. It's a little harder finding lots of banks in smaller town. Yeah, I get it. And digging, I know. But that's why you find silver too. Being in the small towns, there's just not a whole lot of hunting, you know what I mean? Here, there's got to be 20 hunters around me that I know of. But that's what this community and what YouTube has done to the coin roll hunting thing. We're purging it. I think they're going to come back with W's in another type of coin for us to hunt again. And I think they'll do it right this time instead of flooding boxes. Yeah, Silver Key, so I'm looking forward to it. She says I can stop in every week and get what they got. Oh, now check this out. So like a month ago, I go to, remember I told you guys I went to my bank, and I told you that I couldn't pick up my coins because they had just been held up. And they had the doors locked and the cops were inside and I couldn't get in, and okay, I get it, and I got my truck and drove away. Well, Thursday, I go back to the same bank, and it had just been held up again. And I couldn't get in, and the cops were in there. And I'm all like, really? This just happened last month and now this month on the same exact time frame that I'm heading to the bank? It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. Does that happen a lot? I mean, do they just not tell you on the news that it's happening? Or I don't know. It was super strange. And then, of course, I go to another branch of the same bank, and I say, I was just over there, and they got held up, and they're all, yeah, we know. I'm all like, that's crazy. Who gets away with robbing a bank? They did twice, I guess, because I didn't see anybody cuffed up, and I saw the cops doing a lot of question and answer. It's the economy. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer, Silver Keys, about that estate sale, but that's what usually happens. Just curious, all the banks you get coins at, do you have accounts with, or do you have banks that let you order coins without an account? No, I have an account at every one. I have 6 checking accounts. And then I have 2 credit cards at different banks that I don't have a checking account. So I'd say, you know, can I, like one bank, it's a Chase. Chase says, I can't give you a box. And I go, okay, well, could I pick up 10 rolls of quarters? They're all, yeah, sure. So then next time I go through, I say, can I pick up a box of quarters? Do you have an account here? I say, yeah. And then so they get the box of quarters, and then when I go to give them my account information, it's a credit card. So now they're kind of committed. But, you know, there's ways around a lot of that stuff. But I do know, oh, and another thing is, my bank that I had for like the first year and a half on this channel that went away from getting me $50 because the big umbrella corporate said no more. Now that the pandemic went by and the coins are coming back through, they've kind of forgot that mentality of blocking me. So they're going to bring in a couple boxes a week for me, which will be nice. That'll be really cool. But yeah, Dave, I have a lot of bank accounts. All of them have 5 cents in them, but I do have a lot of bank accounts. When did it go by? I missed that. When did it go by? I don't know what you said. When did it go by? I missed that. I have 4 accounts now. I put like $10 in certain banks here and there so they don't get suspicious. Yeah. When did it go by? Oh, well, no, not the pandemic. The coin shortage is what I was talking about. Now that the coin shortage went by. So-called coin shortage. Oh, we can't get you $50. There's one bank that still says, oh, we can't get you $50. They won't, we can't get them because they don't have them. I'm all, but that bank right over there has them and just got them in and got them last week and the week before that. But they're the ones that give me 8 boxes of quarters a week. Coin pandemic, terrible thing. Do you ask for $50 at banks you dump at? I don't always, and I'm like, what am I missing? Do I ask for $50 at the banks dump at? Okay, so the bank I dump at gives me all customer wrapped anything and everything. And then the bank I pick up from gives me all customer wrapped anything and everything. Now, if you see customer wrapped $50 rolls from what we've just hunted and they've been refilled and folded over, I won't take those. But I will take any customer wrapped, even if it's $50 in a regular wrapper that, you know, like comes from the bank. I'll do those just because I don't want to miss it. You know, I don't want to. I got one roll one time from a bank. I really got like 8 rolls. I said, can I pick up customer wrap rolls from you guys? And they said, no, because we can't promise you what's in them. I said, okay, that's fine. So then I went over there and they called me up and they said, we have your $50 box over here to pick up. And this was a stingy bank that would only give me one at a time. And so I went over to pick it up and they had just given it to somebody else. And I said, well, that's a bummer. And she says, how about you take these customer wrap rolls? And I said, oh, well, okay, whatever. And she says, I got 8 of them. And I said, well, okay. If there was 50, it'd be a different story. But there was 8. And I went, okay, I brought them home. Almost one whole roll was silver. And then there was about another 25 mixed in with the other rolls. So that was a good one. But I didn't record that one either. That one, I didn't, people can say you loaded the customer wrap rolls up. Had I shown the teller and walking out of the bank, that would have been a different story. I don't like doing videos where I can get the haters. I don't like haters. I block them. You have some presidential dollars to look at. Yeah, I do. And I'm going to have to go through those. There's not a whole lot of varieties and errors on those. All I can really look for is, and I'm not going to submit any of them. It's not worth submitting them. Oh, that's another thing I need to do is see what happened with my coins. So you can look for lettering and doubles on the lettering and, where it ran around twice or fell on the floor. They picked it up and ran it through again. But besides that, there's not a whole lot of varieties and errors on those. I was just looking at them the other day. I have 2 bank accounts, checking at Wells, business account at B of A. Every bank I dump at, I pick up all the coins, go to Los Angeles. Well, I do know that St. Paul is, Minnesota is where our brand new coins come out of, and then they drop. So they're minted in Denver, but they go out up to the Federal Reserve, and then they're bagged up or boxed up or whatever, and then they come back through Denver, and then they come down to the Springs, Colorado Springs, and then we've got the big, wide, double axle dually that goes all the way down to Albuquerque and off into New Mexico, and then I think cuts over into, picks up most of the state. That truck runs up and down because, we see an armored truck and we're thinking, where's that truck going? Should I follow it? Right? That kind of scenario. But, yeah, there's a big, huge armored truck, and I know where it's going. It's going down to Santa Fe, New Mexico, down that way. But I do know for a fact because I found my stickers in Albuquerque. That's my hometown, Albuquerque. And I have found my stickers down there in where I've scheduled to go pick up boxes down there. And when I picked up the boxes, I brought them home for the stream and I found stickers in them. So I do know that I'm saturating all of Wyoming, Nebraska, Kansas, part of Texas, part of Oklahoma, Nevada, and Utah, and New Mexico. So all my stickers have been found in that area, and then of course another 25 other states. So one time I was at a gas station. We were fueling up, and it was in the afternoon. And this clunker of an armored truck was sitting there at the pumps. Well, so the scenario was the guy in the back got out of the door and went inside and got whatever he needed inside. And then he came back out. Meanwhile, truck's running. And it's running because it's missing mufflers and stuff. It's running. And so then when this guy comes back out, he fires up a cigarette and he stands outside of the armored car, and then the driver gets out and goes inside the store. Well, this guy that's smoking the cigarette walks around the front of the truck and throws his foot on the bumper of the truck, backed up to it, and throws his foot on the bumper, and he's puffing his cigarette. Meanwhile, the side door flips open and opens all the way up, and I'm looking right in that truck full of money. Just going, what? Is this really happening right now? And I mean, you could see the bags and bags and bags of money. It was the end of the day, too. I mean, I don't know if I could have walked in that door and got in the driver's seat and drove away. I don't know what it was, but and my nephew just got out of the slammer, and he's all like, it was pretty funny. But, wow. Crazy. Speaking of bank heist, 2,500. Federal Reserve rolls are always string and son. Not here. Matter of fact, Federal Reserve rolls here are not string and son. Our string and son are holy bottom boxes, and we matter of fact, I don't find any holy bottom boxes anymore with $half here because we're not getting them from the reserve. They're recycled, which is kind of a bummer. I sure would like to find double stackers here like Dig and Dave got. I've been looking for double stackers here, and we just don't have them. Our armored companies have merged. Yeah, I believe in California they probably are, but our armored car service here is monopolized, where they are Loomis and they're the three armored car companies. Only one we have separate is Garda World is separate here. And they won't even return my phone call. I can't get a phone call back from them. Good work. Yeah, so that was a strange scenario with that armored car, that armored truck that day. I didn't get any response back from any of you guys. I think you're thinking I'm full of it, but it was for real. I got a little emoji response from Silver Keys. Always wondered where the coin order came from. I'm like 2 hours from Chicago, so probably that area, I'm guessing. St. Paul is probably... No, Chicago, man. Dave, you should be getting... You're tied in with Kentucky and Tennessee. Though, St. Paul might be going to Chicago. Well... Isn't there a Federal Reserve in Kentucky? Not the Gold Reserve, but another reserve. We can figure that out. Federal Reserve closest. What direction are you from Chicago? Probably makes a difference. There's a Federal Reserve Bank in Chicago. Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago. Northern Illinois, so I'm not sure. Well, there's a reserve in Chicago. So that's where they're coming from. Unless they're recycled at the armored car company, which they do that. They don't always send them back up. That's why you're getting those uncirculated boxes of W's that you had. I just happened to have bumped into them. We're 1,000 miles away from our reserve, but you're only a couple hours away. We're debating right now whether we're going to do a RV relocate and what direction we're going. Even if we do it, we did one down through your state, Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, then across through Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, New Mexico, Denver. That was a good one. I live like an hour south of Rockford. Hector, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Vern, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Who else did I miss? We're just chatting our heads off right now. I gotta go get another water. I've been running a little bit parched. Silver Keys, good night. Hey, what do you always tell me? Sleeps for quitters. And I babysat a stream earlier and Plum wore me out. Thank you for that. I appreciate you very, very much. Yeah, I owe you one for that one. I couldn't even turn it off. I don't know how to turn it off through my YouTube app. I couldn't even shut it down if I wanted to. Oh yeah, there it is. Crutch. That's what I was looking for. All right, guys, real quick, I'm going to run upstairs and grab another water. I'll be right back if you guys want to still chat. If not, then we can call it a night. But as long as we're chatting, in the 1800s, that stagecoach would have been robbed instead of a coin truck. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, that was pretty incredible. That door flopped open, and that dude didn't even know it was open. Had I known how to whistle, like they do, I would have gone, but I didn't know how to whistle. So I just kind of watched it go down. DT Silver Coin Hunter, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Thank you for being a member to my channel. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. I thank you for that. Auction stream Sunday night at 5. Yes, that's what we're going to have to do. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a water. Maybe a bag of coin. Chatting. Whoa. Water almost pulled my pants down. DT, I didn't have weather issues. I had internet issues. We lost internet for 6.5 hours. I'll show you guys something cool though. Look, I get bags like this now. Coin view? Nope. Yeah. Check it out, I get bags like this. Heading from this bank to the Denver vault. And there's $1,000 in here, and I can see a lot of brand new quarters in there. But of course, we were saturated with Salt River Bays and Rockefellers here with no W's for quite a while. But this is pretty neat. So if a customer dumps silver, I get it before they get it at the rolling place, where I always think they pull the silver out anyway. Look, there's a token. There's a token right there. Chuck E. Cheese token. I got a slug out of an electrical panel in the last bag. Hey, there's another token. What is that token? What is that? Feels plastic. It is plastic. It's a plastic coin in there. It's like Monopoly money. You're like me, I'm up till 3 a.m. going through coins. Yeah, but digging, you got a youngster. I'm getting ready to go to bed too, hon. I got my bags of Tuskegee Airmen quarters today. Pretty cool. Holy heck, internet issues. Yeah, 6.5 hours. I was ready to go live at 5 with my auction and 7 o'clock with my coin roll hunt. Nagy, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. So that kind of ticks me off that I got a plastic coin out of the deal. Let's pull it out of there. That's kind of a bummer. Cost me 25 cents probably. So this right there will tell you that these coin counters are not discarding the foreigns and things like that, or the silvers or any of that stuff. So that's good to know, because there's a Chuck E. Cheese token right there. So it's worth losing. There's another token. What is that thing? That's not a token, that's a foreign. Oh no, that is a token. Another Chuck E. Cheese token. There's another one right there. Oh no, that's a foreign. Let's get in there and see that one. Looks like a 10 yen or something. So that's 3. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to have to get out of here. Nagy, appreciate it. I might check the 21 quarters for DDOs. That's about it. Sad no W's, yes. Especially when we just started finding them. I only found them in the last 3 months, and I looked for them for 2 years. I think the last time I was at Chuck E. Cheese's was when I was like 7. Yeah, I don't know that I ever went to Chuck E. Cheese. I'm kind of over age for that. Also, I just want to say thank you for your teachings of the video shorts. I have one video that has gone bonkers, over 65,000 views. It's drove my sub count to way over 1K. I appreciate you for the idea. DT, it's what it's all about. It's all about us helping each other. So congratulations on that. And it's all about the words and how you word it. Dig and Dave, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Did you buy those vault bags unopened they offered? Yeah, Victor Young, I did. We're supposed to head up to Denver, and they said they could give them to me. So I said, well, I'll take every single one you got. Yeah, so Sunday night at 7, you'll see me. Oh, Sunday night at 5. And who was that? Just said that. Let me see. Mr. Silver Keys, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Darn it. I lost that chatter. Here in North Chesterfield, Virginia, taking a quick look at what is going on. Thank you, Victor Young, for coming in. I appreciate you. Yeah, and this is the first one of these bags I've been able to get hold of. Though I picked up 3 at the same time, and I've already hunted 1, and I found 2 W's. They were the butterflies, and then I got 2 Tuskegee Airmen that were circulated already. So I'm planning on seeing more, but those were the first 2 I've ever seen. The tagging is definitely important. And try putting up some proof shorts. Every one of my proof shorts have gone pretty crazy, but I've never been smashed up with 65,000 views. All it takes is one, and YouTube hitting the right algorithm for you to. Okay, thanks. I bought 2 pounds. Yeah, it's pretty incredible right there. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for all coming in. Sorry, my apologies for the stream tonight, but it was out of my control. Till I see you guys again, do something nice for somebody. Pay it forward every chance you get. I'll see you on the next one. I appreciate each and every one of you. Take care, guys.